this particular situation, and they had decided to go on just a little weekend trip to Los Angeles. Was it Los Angeles? Did I tell you?
Yes, yes.
It was Los Angeles. And it was his idea to go, and she put everything on her credit card for the hotel, thinking it was his idea to go. I'll just put it on my credit card and he'll just give me half. She wound up paying for the entire trip.
Food?
Hotel, food, every meal.
Entertainment? Everything?
Everything.
Oh my gosh.
She ended the trip a day early.
Good.
And texted him and said, I think that was awful.
What was his excuse?
His response to her was something like, oh, I'm sorry that you feel that way. And I was like,
God.
And then he wanted to take her out to dinner to make up for the miscommunication. And I'm like, oh, honey, don't go to dinner. There was no miscommunication at all. That was, I think, somebody just wanted a free weekend in Los Angeles.
Okay, this stresses me out now because with the 43-year-old, he always paid for dinner no matter what, and I never really offered to pay because he was that kind.
Yeah, I think if somebody's offering to pay,
did I make a mistake?
No, I don't think so. I think if someone says, "Listen, I'm going to get it,"
right?
Fine. Some people are just like that. I think that if someone said to me, I want to take you out to dinner.
Well, yeah, then obviously he intends to pay.
Yeah.
What if hey, let's go to dinner before you come over? Okay.
And some guys, depending on how they were raised and stuff.
Yeah, he's a payer.
Yeah. They pay. And
I miss him.
Oh, he'll be back.
I don't know. Don't get my hopes up. Oh my gosh. Well, okay, so we're going to be back. We're going to talk about, because we're going to go see It.
Oh, yeah, It Part 2.
Oh.
Okay, so wait a minute.
Okay, wait.
We have to just talk about, I know this is off the subject of dating, but we went last week, and we haven't had a chance to talk about it. We went and saw Ready or Not. That we were talking about 2 weeks ago, after we gave our thing about Good Boys. We saw Ready or Not. I loved it.
I had to leave halfway through because my daughter was having an issue.
Yeah. And, okay, I loved it. But
Adrian hated it.
Hated it. Laura was kind of on the fence.
I was kind of like, okay, this is campy.
Yeah.
And gory.
Yeah. I loved it.
Would I have liked the end?
Yeah.
Is it something that you need to see in a theater, or could you easily rent this?
No, you can totally watch it at home.
Okay, because I think It is something we need to see in a theater.
Yeah, I guess I have to watch the first one. I see...
What?
Yeah, I see everything, and I have not seen It.
Is there a reason?
No.
Whip that thing out tonight.
Do you know how many times I've heard that?
I am like,
oh,
shocked.
you're talking about the movie.
Yes, I'm sure you own it. You own
I don't.
What is wrong with you?
I know. No, I don't own it.
Oh my god!
And I love Stephen King. So.
It is so good. That's your homework then before the 6th, because it opens on the 6th.
Okay.
And if you guys want to come join us, our scary movie club, I'll post something on my diary, which is on the Star 94.1 FM website, or on maybe my Instagram or something like that. And I'll tell you where we're going to meet.
And I'll post it on my my Facebook and my Instagram.
Scary Movie Club.
Oh, yeah. And let me tell you, we're a riot.
We are so fun.
We're fun.
And we try not to talk during the movies.
Well, no, we don't.
No, Eric's the guy that will turn around fiercely and go, shh.
So I went and saw Hart and Joan Jett and Elle King last night. And there was one woman, you'll see it on my Facebook, because I said ass hat with an arrow pointing at this one woman, who I said there's one in every crowd, who stood even when there was no reason to. So people around her were telling her, hey, can you sit down? We can't see. And then the woman behind her had hurt her ankle or something, so she couldn't stand. And the woman just turned around and was like, no. And then went and got food and stood and ate it just to make people mad. So I was like, oh, I said to my friend that I was with, I said, I wish there was something that I could just flick out and like conk somebody in the head and it would come right back, almost like a yo-yo or something that would, where people wouldn't rat me out and get me arrested or something. But
did you do the big shh, or did you tell her to sit down?
Everybody was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Everybody was.
There always has to be that one person that stands that you're like,
always.
What the hell?
Yeah, so if you look around and you're that one person, sit down.
Yeah, just sit down.
Like if you happen to just take a sweeping
and everybody
view of the
else
room, and everybody's sitting
butts
down.
in seats.
Yeah.
Please do
Sit
the
down.
same.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for this podcast. Our very first podcast. So exciting.
So excited. It's going to be awesome.
I know.
And we're going to talk about like all sorts of stuff. So I'll probably talk about sex a lot.
Ooh.
And we have to, I made the mistake and I had, and they're so good. I don't usually eat a lot of fast food, but these Beyond Burgers are they're so good. They're plant-based.
Carl's Jr.?
Yes. But then the other night I tried the Del Taco Beyond Tacos.
Fake meat?
Yeah. They're delicious. But let me tell you, I could have propelled myself across San Diego with the gas that I had. Oh my God. I have never farted so much in my entire life. So I would really like to devote an entire podcast to just the art of farting. Because
well, we have to talk about our pastime, which is pooping and farting.
Yeah. And I'll tell my story that I told on Jeff and Jer about when I...
The TJ Maxx story?
Yeah.
Okay, we got to keep... Okay.
Oh my God, we're going to lose our minds.
All right,
okay.
we're going to lose our minds. So next time, get excited. We're going to talk about a movie, farts, and poop. Get excited.
And sex.
And sex. What more is there to life?
What more? I don't know.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you, guys.
Love you guys.
See you next time.
Bye.